Good afternoon. I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns, and this is Mexican Allies or Aliados Mexicas on the day 3 wind. Yay, Ehecatl, the third day of the Trezene flower. The Trezene flower, it has to do a lot with beauty, but also with the music, because the sponsor of this Trezene is a god that is called Ehecatl. We means old. We means old, which means very, very old. Very old means that he's been here for much longer than many gods. This guy was amazing. This guy was known for his pranks. He was always making pranks on everybody and making everybody just fight against themselves, or in a way, so to speak, to make them dance at the rhythm of his drum. He has this drum, he uses it for playing music and keeping a rhythm and the spirit high, because he's so old, because he knows how to do this. The human mind is a very dark place, and the only way to take the darkness out of it is music and rhythm. So he plays the drum and teases people in order to get them to do things that keep them out of their random and obsessive thoughts. And it's been said that all the pranks that he did returned to him, and he ended up entangled in his own plans to do mischievous things. And this old god, he's very fun. It's a coyote. This is why it's coyotl. That means coyote, because they know that coyotes are very, very smart animals. So he's wise because he's old and he knows every trick in the book. And so why is he here sponsoring a Trezene of beauty and music? Because this guy, he knows that in order for the flower to be beautiful all the time and give away all her colors, is needed that the flower is happy. If you put this flower in a place where everything is sad and everybody just is in terrible condition, the flowers will faint, will wither within hours. But if you put flowers in a place that they are happy, they will bloom even better and everybody can enjoy them. So a flower is a very delicate thing. Flowers are like this. The price of their beauty is high. So you take this flower out of a good environment, you're gonna kill her. And then you won't have the flower and you won't have your joy of enjoying it, because it will be gone. So what can we do about this? Ehecatl, on the third day, the god of wind. Not in the third day, I'm sorry, on the day wind. Ehecatl is the god of the day wind. So Ehecatl, what he does is he shakes everything. The wind. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a small mistake. Ehecatl is the wind, but the sponsor of the day wind is Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl is one of the primordial gods, the first gods of all times. He was one of the four sons of the very two first fathers. And Quetzalcoatl had a thing with words. He was a very, very wise ruler, and I think it was because he knew how to use words. And he always knew, and this is why his legacy is the writing in this calendar, and also the knowledge of agriculture. He was very wise, this man. And on the third day, it's also in companion of Chalchiutlicue, a goddess that is a goddess of water. So what happens on a day like this? Water and wind, they will never destroy each other, but they will rise many, many storms. And so today is a day where the storms of the mind are reckless, and the only way to put them down and to get them to stay at ease is music and a beat of a drum. Hopefully a good heart that comes next to you and makes you feel settled. Okay, so thank you for listening. I hope this was a good meditation. Sometimes I entangle myself, but this is the thing, we go round and round entangling ourselves, and sometimes something happens that comes and makes a crisis, and it helps us remember who we are and where we are standing, and this is a good thing, and then we are not entangled anymore. See you next time, and enjoy it. Enjoy the day with the people you love the most.